Welcome everybody. I just wanted to do a video today on Dental Hub. It's one of our newer systems. We've had it for a little while now. I want to say over 6 months now. It's been some time. And some of you have all used it already with your forms. You log in here to get your forms when patients fill out all their forms, their new patient form or consent forms or medical health history forms as well. So you probably used it already. If you have fillable forms with us already, you probably used it at some point or another. I wanted to do this video because we did add a lot of extra features to it. You can view all your inquiries from your marketing as well in here, along with all calls that are recorded as well. So you can view multiple things through here. We used to track the marketing as well. So let's dive in, let's get in. I'm gonna use one of our dental practice here with us. I'm gonna log in. So of course you go to dentalhub.cloud. Everybody has their own login information. So simply just log in, hit sign in. And when you sign in, you're gonna see here, it's gonna give us a couple different options here. So this is like the landing page here. Everybody will come to this screen when you first log in. It'll have, your practice name up here as well. This little button, which is the sign out button. You'd be able to create a ticket here as well. So if you are having any issues with the system or you need help with the system, you can create a ticket here. And one of our customer service representatives will reach out to you all within 24 hours. Okay. But if you come over here, it says you are right here. All your staff members can be in here as well, and we can add them if they're not already added in the system. Just reach out to us, let us know which staff members you want in here and their emails. So as you can see, we have some staff members in here. This is me. I'm going to click on this. So now, as you can see, when I clicked on that, everything that I do on here will be tracked. So if the doctor wants to go back and look at who did what, well, we know now. Okay. So of course, let's go to the view field forms here, how that works. So when a patient fills out their forms, you guys all get a notification in your email. And then you come here, log in, go to view field forms, into view the form. I click over here. I'm not going to go ahead and do it for this case because I would open up all their information. So I don't want to do that. But I think mostly everybody that's used this system does know how to use it for the forms. Okay. So, and we do have a search option here. So if you know the person's name, you're trying to find an old form many months ago or things like that, you can come here, enter their name, and it'll pop up. Okay, so let's go back. So to go back, you just hit this back to portal button here, and it'll bring you back here. So this is really what I wanted to explain to you all, how to use it for the patient inquiries. So when a patient contacts you all get an email saying, hey, a patient contacted you guys, please log in here to retrieve the information. So when you log in, when you log in here and you click on view patient inquiries, this is what it's going to bring you to. So as you can see, you'll have the patient name, their telephone, their email, where they came from, the date that they did it, their message, and the status. So as here, we've already responded back to most of these people. So it'll say here, uncontacted, and it'll be red. So you'll know which ones to contact and which ones not to. Now, if you wanted to contact this individual, you'd go ahead and add notes here. And again, you'll see all their information is up here at the top. Down here, the notes. So we could add a note. If we tried calling them, we would just simply put let's say I called them, they didn't answer. So I just simply put called and no one answered. Okay. Now, in order for this note to go through here, all of these things have to be filled out. So if you come here and hit next contact date, you do have to put in a date, or it won't let you submit it if you don't put anything here. Okay. So for this case, we're gonna put, the next day. I'm just picking a date here. I'm gonna go over to status, call back. I want to call this person back because they didn't answer. And now you can see that I hit, you'll be able to see that this lights up, and you'll be able to hit save notes. Now let's go back and say, I didn't put anything here. I forgot to put a contact date. So now if you see this little circle with the red line going through and you're trying to hit save notes, well, it's telling you didn't do something right. Okay, so make sure to fill out everything in order to submit it properly. So we'll go ahead and submit this so you can see. Boom, it's submitted. As you can see right here, my name is here. I was the one that came in here, logged in, and try to call these people back. All right, so that gives you a good idea how to use the system. You can also email the the patient from here as well. So after a while, I always say try calling them at least 2 to 3 times. They don't answer within the 2 to 3 times, then go ahead and send out an email here. So obviously you'd put a subject, you'd put what the email is. Again, you still have to put in a date as well. As you can see, I'm just going to put some stuff here because as you can see, it's not letting me send anything. So you do have to fill out everything. As soon as everything's filled out, you can see it highlight. It does highlight, and you're able to send the email. We're not going to go ahead and send it out because I am in our real life system, and it would literally send it out to this patient. Okay. So this is how you use the patient inquiry section. Again, all your inquiries are in here. The reason we did this is so we know here the doctor can come in here, log in and say, hey, this is how many appointments were made. This is how many people came in. These are the people we need to call back. So if there is ever a slow day, and the doctor's schedule needs to be filled out, someone can come through here and try to contact these people still, and see if you can get them in. Okay. So let's go ahead and go back to the portal. Let's go ahead and view now the view call records here. So this is where all your call tracking goes to. Okay, so we literally track all your calls. If you're doing marketing with us, we track all your phone calls as well, because we do want to know how many appointments are being generated as a whole. So not only do you have the inquiries list to go through, but we also have, all the call tracking as well. And in here, we can actually listen to these messages. As you can see, some are 1 minute and 11 seconds. The time length, how long they were, phone numbers, and then we can listen to these conversations as well. And that's really the only way we know, how many people called and how many appointments were being made. Someone does have to take the time and the effort to actually listen to these calls. I'm not going to go ahead and listen to any of them right now, because again, it is a real life patient. So, but it gives you an idea of how to use the system. It's very simple. We try to keep it as simple as possible and not add too many extra things to it, just what you need done. Now, over time, as you use the system and, when we get feedback from you all, some of you all might find a better way of doing something, or something maybe something we didn't catch as well, feel free to let us know. But this gives you an idea how to use the system. If you have questions about it, feel free to reach out to us. Again, you can use the create ticket system here, or you can log into the billing system and create a ticket through the customer support ticket system. All right, so this gives you a good idea of how to use it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. But in the meantime, take care and talk to y'all soon.